Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget check-in video. So for today, we are going to be checking in for the first week, I believe, of November. Apologies, we all have been sick over here and I am not feeling that great. I've been coughing and I just have that whole like heavy head type of feeling thing going on right now. So I'm hoping that this will be mild and will pass quickly because I have a lot I need to get done and I don't want to be slowed down. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what has been going on with our budget so far this month. As far as bills are concerned, all of the bills have come out so far that have needed to come out, so that's always a good thing. So we're good to go there. And then we will take a look at our cash envelopes. So the first thing I want to look at is my wallet. So let me make sure that I don't have anything in here that I don't want to show. Make sure that's all good and put away. I swear my wallet gets so messy so fast. But yeah, so I think we're good to go. Okay, so here is my wallet. So I do keep the babysitting money in my wallet. We pay for babysitters when we go to Bible study. It's $5 per kid, and so we do $10 for the babysitters to watch the girls while we do Bible study with the adults and stuff. So there's still $30 here. The Bible study got canceled last night because everyone is sick right now. Like, it is just going around. So, you know, that's that. But we did pay once for babysitting, so we still have $30 left. And I think they said that next week's going to be canceled too because they're going to be out of town. So I think we're not going to meet again until right before Thanksgiving, which is kind of a bummer, but it just kind of comes with the territory. I feel like around this time of year, everyone just gets sick and it just happens. So okay, so that's babysitting. And then for my pocket money, I started out the month with $160, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 left. So 120 left, which means I spent 40. And I actually need to deposit some of this because I did get myself, actually, so maybe I'll wait to write that in. Let me look up real quick. I purchased a like pillow to go on to like help me with reading, like to read in bed, because our headboard is just not comfortable to lean against and stuff and all that. So I got myself this little pillow and I don't remember how much it was. So let's take a look real quick. It was, view order details. It was $75, so it was kind of expensive. I'm just gonna deposit 80 because I don't have change. So that leaves me with 40. And then I'm just gonna set this off to the side because Andrew's gonna go to the bank later today anyways. So I have $40 remaining. So that is good because I want to go get my nails done, I think next week, because I'm going to be filming a bunch of videos for the big launch next week. So I would like to go get my nails, like, I'm not going to get like no chip or whatever. I just want to get them cleaned up, like get the cuticles cleaned up and that kind of stuff. So that should be good to go there. And then for the envelopes here, let's take a look at what is going on. So I'm going to pull out, I've got this little pouch here and we got dividers. So Andrew and I share this pouch. We just kind of pull money out as it's needed, and then we use these little dividers. The pouch and dividers are from a shop on Etsy called A Time for Everything. The last time I checked, I haven't checked recently, but the last time I checked, the shop was closed down. So I'm hoping it'll reopen at some point because I'd actually like to get a couple more dividers now that we've got like babysitting and stuff. But yeah, so anyways, that's that. So let's take a look at groceries first and we'll count how much is in here. So we started out the month with $400 and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 329 is what we have currently, so 329. And let me just double check that real quick. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that means that we spent $71 so far this month. One thing that we've thought about doing, and I don't know. So I was talking to actually my lash lady about this, about like meal services like Home Chef and HelloFresh and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, I feel like we're just in such a rut with meal planning. The thing is though, is that I feel like those meals are kind of expensive and it makes it difficult to, like, in my opinion, use what you have on hand, because we stock up on meats and stuff like that. So there's this other service called eMeals, which is basically like the same thing. They give you a list of meals for the week, like a meal plan for the week, and you pick them, but you do the grocery shopping, and it creates the grocery list for you, and then you can just check off like if you already have an ingredient, and you can search for meals with specific types of meat. So if you want something with beef, or you want something like vegetarian, whatever it may be. So I think we're gonna give that a try. We're doing the free trial right now, and then it's $60 per year, which is not bad. That breaks down to like $5 a month, because I feel like we just don't have the time to like really sit down and like plan out our meals, and like, I don't know, I feel like we've been in a rut lately. The meals have been really boring and we're just kind of like, bleh. So it kind of, you know, you can pick different categories. So we do kid friendly because we have little ones, and the kid friendly meals are actually really good. The adults, like, we like them too. We made a couple meals from them recently. We tried Home Chef, we tried a meal from there. It was really, really good, but again, it was just kind of expensive. So we're gonna give that a try and see how that goes. But yeah, I would say that's really good for our first like week, and it's a little over a week in November because today's the 9th. So yeah, so that's looking good. And then for household, I haven't done any shopping. I don't think Andrew has either. So we still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Maybe he did get something, because I think we had actually 120 in here, didn't we? We had 120 in here because we had $40 remaining from last month. So that means that we did spend 20. So Andrew must have gotten something at the store. Oh, you know what? I think he might have used this to get like cough syrup and stuff. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, that's what it was. We've been going through cough syrup like crazy over here. So that takes care of household. And then for family fun, we went to a movie in the park, which was really fun. However, it was freezing. It was so cold. And it was kind of funny because like we were getting ready to go and I wasn't wearing like the warmest clothing. And Andrew was like, you're gonna be really cold. Like it's gonna be really chilly. And I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. Like we live in Arizona, it's still early November. It doesn't get that cold at night. It was freezing. I should have listened to him. But we went to a couple food trucks that were there for dinner. So it was kind of expensive. We got kettle corn and then we got like tacos and stuff. So anyways, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. We have 112 remaining in family fun. So I'll double check that. I just don't trust my brain right now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. And I would normally go through and like fix the dollar bills, but honestly right now I just don't care. Normally my type A self would be correcting those, but I just, yeah, don't care at the moment. So let's see, it's $88. Hang on. 112. Yeah, $88. So that is what we have spent so far. If you are new here, or if you just don't know, we don't have an eating out category. We use family fun and then we have date night. And so we use family fun to eat out, we use date night to eat out or do other activities. So the family fun and the date night kind of replaced eating out and entertainment for us, because we used to have an eating out category and an entertainment category, and we just realized that we really do those things all at the same time, and we wanted to be more intentional with making sure we're, you know, going on dates. So if we know like we still have all $200 of our date night money, it just kind of reminds us like we need to go out on a date and all that kind of stuff. It's important. So okay, so for date night, speaking of which, I don't think we've done anything, so because we've been sick. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, yeah. So we still have all of our date night money, and once everyone is healthy again, which will hopefully be soon, we could probably go on a date. It would be nice. So we still have all of our date night money. So that takes care of our cash envelopes. So I will just need to make sure to get this to Andrew to deposit. And then the next thing we're gonna take a look at is our categories here. So these are categories that we like to track throughout the month that are not cash. They come out of our credit card. We use a credit card to pay for sinking funds and things like this. And then we pay it off every single month, actually like almost every week I just pay it off. So we don't pay interest or anything. So the first category we have is Costco. So Andrew did go to Costco for a couple things. He went once for $375.60, and then he went another time for $118.42. So we will mark those off. I think Kara's outside of my door, but you know what? I'm not gonna let her in yet because she does not like it when I film. So we have $494.02 is what we spent. That means we have $5.98 remaining for Costco. So Costco is pretty much done for the month. Andrew usually likes to go at the beginning of the month and he'll just stock up on whatever he's feeling like we need. We take a look at, you know, like what's on sale and stuff too, because that's usually a good time to stock up on things. I know he got diapers and he got quite a few household things in this last haul, and then chicken legs and things like that. So, so yeah. That takes care of that one. And then for unbudgeted, I had forgotten. So when we were in North Carolina, we signed up for a free trial of like an educational game. I think it's called Adapted Mind or something like that. It's like you create monsters and they do like educational things. And so Maddie saw it, she wanted to try it, and I was like, okay, we'll do the free trial and see what you think. And I forgot to cancel it, so they charged us. So that comes out of unbudgeted, and that was $19.95. So we'll go ahead and take that out of unbudgeted, $19.95, and then we'll use red, $19.95. So I kind of keep a running total of, you know, what we have for unbudgeted there. Gas we have not filled up yet. We did fill up towards the very end of October, so it'll be a little bit before we need to fill up again for gas. And then for coffee, we haven't done anything for coffee yet, so that is still $80 that we have there. And then for preschool, so I think I mentioned this maybe in the last video, I can't remember, but Julia is no longer going to preschool. We just decided it's not for us. So instead of that, we are going to take our cleaning service. So we're just gonna kind of go back to what we were doing before. So we had a cleaning service that would come in every 3 weeks and they would clean the house for us and stuff. And that just kind of took some stuff off of Andrew's plate. I've been working a lot and I'm not able to help out around the house as much as I normally do. It's just kind of a lot for him to, like, we have a 2,500 square foot house, you know, it's just a lot. So we have a cleaning crew come in. We absolutely love them. They're the best. And they come in, they clean the house top to bottom, and it's so nice. And so what we're gonna do is we're just going to have them come, you know, once a month or so, do a top to bottom clean of the house, and then we'll just like keep like maintenance cleaning type of stuff in between and all of that. So I think that works out pretty well. We were thinking about having them come every 2 weeks, but we're just gonna see how it goes with once a month for a little bit. And yeah, and then we won't do preschool. Julia just wasn't enjoying it. They have a whole bunch of nasty like hand, foot, and mouth and RSV and all this stuff going around, and we're like, you know what, she doesn't have to be there. It's not that we like keep her in a bubble by any means. Like, she goes to the daycare at the gym with Andrew, and we take her to church, and she goes to Bible studies. She's around other kids. She gets plenty of that kind of stuff. But to be in a small room with a ton of other kids for 6 hours a day, like, obviously the risks are higher. And so we decided, like, if she's not enjoying it too, what's the point, you know? So that's kind of what we decided to do. So for the cleaning service, it was $245. It's $200. So we'll check that off. So $245. And then that means 432 minus 245. It means that we're gonna be under budget because the cleaners won't come again until December. We were hoping that they were going to be able to come like right before we have Friendsgiving, which is going to be on the 20th, but they're just totally booked. So we lost our spot before. They get really busy. They clean a bunch of houses in our neighborhood, in our area. So, but that's okay. I mean, we'll be fine. We can clean. I'm going to actually, the weekend that we have Friendsgiving is the weekend of the big launch for Planning to Prosper. So I'm planning to actually take that weekend off, possibly even Monday too. I'm gonna need some time to rest. So, so I think, you know, that'll be fine. We'll be able to clean and stuff that weekend. It'll be good to go. But yeah, that takes care of those expenses there. So that is all set. And then as far as sinking funds are concerned, so I'm gonna have to insert a photo here. So editing Stephanie put a picture here. My oldest daughter, Madeline, cut Julia's hair. They were downstairs in the bathroom. Andrew was cooking dinner, and Andrew said that he heard Maddie say, oh, I'm gonna, you know, go play dress up with Jules and stuff, and they disappeared into the bathroom. He didn't know that Maddie had scissors and stuff like that, and yeah, Maddie gave Julia a haircut, like cut the whole front part of her hair, like gave her like bangs, but not like good looking ones, you know? So we made it a rule to not cut hair in the house, but we took Julia to the hairdresser to see if we could get it shaped a little bit so it can at least grow in a little bit better. It's gonna be a while before it's looking normal, I guess. She has this like spiky hair now in the front of her head, and it's honestly like, it's just hilarious. So that was $26.95 for her haircut. So we have $190.19, and then I am going to go get my lashes done later this week, so that'll come out of there as well. And then we have birthdays, car maintenance. We had to get a bunch of stuff done to the car, like flushes, and it was a big maintenance thing. So we have $108.46, yeah, 46 remaining there. So that's all good, and then nothing else there. And for holidays, I put down a deposit. So holidays is gonna end up going negative because I did put down a deposit for some, like a play thing, like it's called Party Like a Toddler. They do a bunch of like just toys for so the Friendsgiving, there's gonna be a ton of toddlers here. All of our friends have really young kids, so we figured that we would set up something for all the littles to hang out and do something fun so that the adults can kind of hang out and all that. And then the older kids, I got them a couple activities to do. So we got them like stickers and like this thankful tree. It's like a felt tree that they can write on the leaves what they're thankful for and stick it to the tree. And then I got Twister. Did I say that already? I don't know. I got them Twister. So we're just, yeah. So this is gonna go negative because that's just the deposit. There's gonna be a little bit more to it than that. So that's okay. We just didn't really consider, like we knew that we were planning to do a Friendsgiving, but we didn't factor that into our budget at all. So we should have put more money into that fund, but we'll be able to make up for it next month because the next holiday is gonna be Easter. I think, or maybe Valentine's Day. We might do something for Valentine's Day, but that's still a couple months off. So we should be totally fine there to kind of make up for that. So, but yeah, so that's that one. And then I think, oh, yep, puppies. So for the puppies, Mando did get his stitches out today, which is very exciting. He doesn't have to wear his cone of shame anymore, which, trust me, he's very happy about. So we did get them food and treats. That was 43, or it was 89.94, and then we have 43.81 remaining. So we do get them food from Costco, but then we also get them like pumpkin and stuff to mix in it. So it ends up being kind of pricey, but they did have some really good like quality treats on sale. We get them like this duck jerky that they really like. So yep, and then they really like these yak cheese chews, and they last for a while. So we got them a couple of those, and that was $36.82. So we only have $6.99 remaining, but they should be good to go for a while for their account there. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is it for our budget for so far this month. I feel like we're doing pretty good. I would say I kind of wish we had put more money into that holidays fund. I don't really like it when things go negative, but it's fine. I've gotten questions about this. So the other positive balances do float the negative balances because we keep all of our sinking funds in just one savings account. And then at the end of the month, I kind of like figure out what the actual balance should be when I figure out like, okay, what was spent out of sinking funds? What are we adding at the beginning of the month? Like that kind of thing. So anyway, so yeah, but other than that, I feel like we're doing really, really well. We should, like I said, be under for preschool, so that'll be nice. And our cash categories are going really well. I feel like we have plenty in those accounts for things. So yeah, I feel like overall things are going pretty smooth. So let me know in the comments down below how things are going for you financially this month. What kind of goals are you working towards and how is that going? Definitely let me know down below. Oh my gosh, my throat's starting to hurt pretty bad. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I hope that you all are doing well and I hope that you all are staying healthy. There's definitely a lot of ickiness going around, so stay healthy out there, and I will see you Saturday for a digital plan with me. So until then, I will chat with you all later. Bye.